Hello everybody. How are we all doing? Is what Elephant Puppet pretty much asked. And I'm doing pretty good. Had a productive day. Had a pretty good day. And there are some things going on that are interesting, which we'll get into probably. And Nobo, bonjour, bonsoir, exactly. And we have someone who lives 5 minutes from Beekse Bergen. That is a luxury. I wish I had. I sadly moved further away from Beekse Bergen when I moved house, which has my deepest regrets. But now I live 5 minutes from work, which is more convenient, I'd say. Hello, Penguin Boy. Hello, One Aviation 25. Let's get started officially and also show myself. Waha! Love that little stutter that OBS did in turning on his fingers. Hey, Daantje Banaantje. On fire. Ew, my face is there. We don't want to see that. Oh god. Turning on the stream definitely made the game lag even more. Just like last time. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I'm so ready to finish Beekse Bergen. Exactly, me too. So in between last stream and this one, I did a bunch of stuff. As you can see over here at the entrance, we've got a new sign for the entrance gift shop, ticket prices. I mean, I had gift shop in my head because we also have updated. Oh hey, I didn't clean that up. I didn't clean up after myself. What else is new? Let's clean up those plushies. There we go. So yeah, I did also redo the, or I wouldn't really call this redoing the gift shop. I added some of the new gift shop items that we made to the entrance gift shop. Elephant in the room, thank you. And if we just go back here, we also have the Congo gift shop. I did that one also. Even more lag in this area. So yeah, this one I think came out a bit better, even though this wasn't even more of a pain to do. Just because for some reason this building is super laggy. So whenever you place an item in this building, the game freezes for like 3 seconds. It's actually, somehow it's not as bad as it was before, I don't know. But yeah, building in here is an absolute pain, and I wish I didn't have to do it. Oh, wait, huh? Why is my frame rate good? Did the stream die? Why is my frame rate good? What? Why do I have like 60 FPS out of a sudden? What happened? I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. I just don't understand why suddenly the game is not chugging at a snail's pace. What? It's just working. Did it? What? Thousands upon thousands of pieces. Why is it laggy? Well, now we have the opposite. Why is it not laggy? Also, the Congo thing is different though, because it's. I can understand there being like low frame rate because of the pieces, but over there it's like if you play something, it freezes up the game because it's like calculating the climbing or something. I don't know. It's really confusing, that one. But anyway, yeah. Speaking of thousands of pieces, this fucking tiger, man, I still can't get around it. I'm considering, like, when we make a workshop release, to also make a low piece count file of sorts, because yeah, maybe some things like the tiger can be removed without, you know, jeopardizing the experience of the zoo. Did deleting the spare stuffed toys? No. I mean, now we're chugging again, so I really don't know what that was. The game just had a moment of clarity. Oh, just an empty field. Yeah. That does not jeopardize the experience at all. That's an insult to the zoo, and you know it. So today, we have one thing to do, which is, over here you can see the entrance to the car safari. And if you look closely, you'll see a roof. A roof? Yes, a roof. And the roof has been added relatively recently. And it's a roof. Amazing. I'm definitely not tired. It's gonna be one of those streams. But no, yeah, it's basically it's just a structure that has been built over the car safari entrance to make it more sophisticated, I guess is the best way to call it. And I'm not sure what we're gonna be using for that roof. Because it's... Oh, it also looks like... Huh, okay. It's like connect... So... Oh, okay. So this has also changed then. So this is no longer... This is no longer there. This is no longer there. We just need a... Just need to do like this, basically. A copy wooden bridge thing is closed now. And then the one on the right side of the stall. Oh, that one too? And the red panda one's gone? Weird stuff. I'm not adding those changes. We're done. The time of changing things is over. This is the time of finishing things, not starting more changes. So, basically, Gordon, it's not fun if you don't acknowledge me objectifying you. Wait, what did I... What did I miss? You just called the zoo pretty, right? If you're done, why are you still building? We're done after this marker. This is the last marker. I'm not adding any more markers. Sorry. I guess? I didn't see your message board. I don't know what you are referring to. I actually wonder if this roof is on Google Earth already, because it got updated like super recently. Which would be helpful. Oh my god, it is! Whoa! Look at that. How is that gonna help? No, okay, so the thing I'm thinking at the moment is how it's going like straight to the back. I said, look at this man's slutty little forehead. I don't know where that came from. I don't ever do my hair. I just let my hair do itself. And it has decided that that is what it wants to look like today, I guess. I don't know why it might be Superman. Yeah, exactly. I'm secretly the new Superman in the new Superman movie that I haven't seen. I heard it's good though. Speaking of movies, did you all see the announcement? The major announcement? Nintendo has announced the cast of the live-action Zelda movie, which I didn't see coming. Like they just dropped that out of nowhere. And oh, it's a little bad. I heard it was good. People have been saying it's good. But yeah, Zelda. I have no idea who these actors are, which I think is a good thing. Like at least they didn't go with the pick a famous actor because they're famous type of casting. So, you know, cautiously optimistic. It might actually be a fun movie. Wait, this is wrong. We need an even smaller one. Like this. Yeah, that'll work, I think. If it was a little bit, they nerfed Superman. Okay. I mean, I could see why they want to do that. Because it's pretty hard to write a movie about a guy who... like, yeah, whatever. Superman. Maybe even smaller than this, to be honest. Do we have even... Whoa! What's this? Perfect. No Jack Black Ganondorf. Hey, they haven't announced who's playing Ganondorf yet. It's still possible. Oops. But yeah, so now that we're wrapping up Beekse Bergen, right? So of course the next step after the next episode is going to be getting it ready for the workshop release. So putting, if possible, putting in some animals. And seeing if anyone wants to do a tour of it on their channel or something like that. Which there'll probably be some people, but the question is, will some people even be able to open it on their computers? That's kind of the main concern that I have. I'm not sure if there's going to be anyone who can run Beekse Bergen who wants to do a tour on it, so we'll find out about that as time comes, I suppose. Animals will not be possible. Hey, believe, you're sounding like quite a downer. Yeah, I would love Caesar to do it. I also would love ZSH Plays to do it. And I don't know, I haven't myself checked out Ralph's London Zoo recreation, but I know that what they ended up doing is like make a version of the zoo that is without animals and or even just half of the zoo deleted, which I could do that. I could like go like up to here and then delete all of this or something along those lines. I could definitely delete a lot of the resort in like yeah, that is actually something I should do for like the light version. I should delete the entire resort because it doesn't really add anything. Believe, Penguin Boy, believe. No, but alright, now what I kind of want to try over here. So, okay, wait. Couple of things. These things can go. These things can all go. Wait a second. Okay, let's delete this for now. I think. Oh, what says grouped up with? What? Some of these things are grouped up with something, and I don't know what. It's probably these. No? Oh. But yeah, we want to keep that. This one can go. So what I want to do, or what I think I have to do, basically, is you want to move this to like here. And move this so that it is in the right spot. Which would be like over here-ish. Oh. Oh, wait, let's see if that was important. Okay, yeah. My neighbors have a package for me, but they were not home when I checked. Like several seconds ago, and now he says that there is someone home, but I don't believe it. Yeah, so I feel like this thing should be further back here, but with the way that I've curved the road, that doesn't seem possible. So we're just gonna think of something ourselves. I kind of want to... Wait, I kind of want to see if I can... Okay, that did not help at all. Let's not do that. I think this is gonna have to be how we do it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, YouTubers, tours. Yeah, we'll see who wants to do something, and whether or not how I will end up making the workshop release work. But that's an issue for soon. In the meantime, what I'm also going to have to be working on, of course, is a trailer. Ooh, I haven't made one of those in a very long time, so that's exciting. I always like making them. And now what I want to do, since this will be the final trailer, and also since, while I technically still have the music, the official music of the Beekse Bergen, I have this feeling that they don't really want me to use that, based on what they told me when I asked for the Africa Village music. And so what I kind of want to do is hire someone to make a custom music track for me that is basically and that is basically going to be yeah, custom made for the trailer, with some hints of the Beekse Bergen theme throughout, you know, because yeah, that's just cool. But also, yeah, its own little thing. So I did already put like a job offer on the site Upwork, which is a place where you can like hire freelancers. And I've already got like 40 replies on that. So now I'm a little bit overwhelmed. And I don't know what I want to do. Because it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's pretty insane. So we'll see what I end up doing with that. Because like one of them that I really wanted to reply to, but I haven't gotten around to it, was really like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this and this, and we're gonna collaborate to create the thing, and oh yeah, if you send me like a first draft of the trailer, I can make the music fit to it. I'm like, wait, I'm not used to that. I'm used to, you know, because I never worked with custom music before. I'm used to finding a song and then making a trailer to fit that song. But now I get the opportunity to, yeah, have a song made for the trailer, which completely changes the process, of course. Because you can really be like, oh, I want to have these beats in the trailer music for these moments that I want to have in the trailer. But I don't know, I can just add or remove moments to the trailer based on the music, because that's what I usually do. So now I'm kind of like, okay, which route do I want to take for this? Do I want to do it the my way or the proper way? It kind of feels like, and I don't want to come across as unprofessional by being like, actually I don't really care, just make a song and I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's just a workflow that I'm used to when it comes to making trailers like that. Which is, it makes sense, but I feel stupid and I feel inadequate or something because of it. What is that piece under the logs you placed? It's a brick. it's a combined couple of plaster things and this trim piece to make the brick into a Lego piece. Is it just me or is that like fine? Oh, okay, I see the issue. What do we make inaccurate? I mean, these can go like... Oh. Hello. Game. Game! You're not cooperating. Oh, they're not in a group. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay. By the way, what I'm doing is... we're gonna put on the logs. And then we're going to move... Uh-oh. Something was in that group that wasn't supposed to be. Okay, there. Nice. So we're gonna move these up just a bit. I should have grouped them up, actually. But let's do that. And then... I'm gonna move them over to here as well. And to the middle. For the middle ones, I guess we can just do this. There we go. And now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take this and go somewhere else where we can build this in peace without the frame rate being all poop. There we go. So now we need to make this structure structurally sound. So we're gonna take, I think the South American. Wait, I'm in the wrong tab. The South American beans would look nice. Why am I doing it like this? Wood, beam, paint. Wood, beam, paint. They're a bit big actually. I did not expect that. Now, another one that we could use is the stained wood. Yeah, that's better, skill-wise. Okay. So, let's take you... like so. Now we really only need to make one of these. Wait, why are you... Wait. Okay, you're just in the wrong spot, I guess. That's fine. Just get fixed. Yeah, we technically only have to make one of these roofs because they're just the same. So that's nice. So yesterday I took a little break from Beekse Bergen, from Planet Zoo, because I had been, you know, locking in, working hard for the better part of... Wait a second. Wait. We're working on the wrong roof. Oh, whoops. Wait, how did you get left behind? What happened? Wait, but also not... Oh, wait, we just accidentally didn't bring that one over, I guess. So yesterday I took a little break from Planet Zoo, from building the Beekse Bergen. Just for one day. And I ended up doing some picture stuff. Because for a while ago, I had printed a bunch more pictures from my recent zoo trips and other things. And I had bought some picture frames, but I hadn't gotten around to actually putting all the things in the frames and then hanging it up. So I did that yesterday. It was a nice little Zen activity. It was quite a bit of work because I bought like 14, I want to say 14 picture frames. And then I printed the pictures, and I was gonna go through my pictures to see which one I actually wanted to frame. And I ended up with a list of 20 pictures that I wanted to frame. So that was a bit more than I anticipated. So yeah, I ended up just getting more picture frames. And then yesterday I put everything in. I cut some pieces of paper into the size of the picture frames, so that I could put the pieces of paper on the walls and figure out that way how big the... Wait. Don't rush things. Is this angle good, or does it need to be sharper? I feel like it needs to be slightly sharper, but also not necessarily. I think if we're gonna this, and oh, that's like a cube. Huh. I don't exactly know how that works, but we're gonna... I don't mean cube, I mean like a square beam. Just had the saddest experience ever. Went to Berlin to see the kiwis, got there and the kiwi was sick and wasn't on display. No, that sucks. That really sucks. It does feel like the things need to be slightly steeper. Drove 16 hours. Yeah, I know the feeling. That's basically how I felt with the Himalayan brown bears. Spoilers for any future Czech Republic videos. But yeah. I feel like that's a slightly more accurate angle. I mean, who does it matter for anyway? Who cares? We're finishing this shit. We're not gonna measure angles. We're just going off vibes. There we go. But yeah, so all my pictures are on the wall now. That all worked out. And the only thing is that I put the pieces of paper on the wall, and I figured, yes, this is good. And then I immediately, like within 10 minutes, I started nailing the frames onto the wall. And when I was done with that, I was like, actually I don't really like this layout. So the whole point of doing the fucking paper thing was to try out the layout before I nailed everything to the wall. And I failed at that because I just nailed it to the wall anyway, without really giving it much thought. I mean, the papers did make everything like spaced out properly, at least. But yeah, the layout is not ideal, in my opinion. All right. Whatever. Huh. Interesting. Oh. There we go. There's the nails. Wait a second. This is not accurate. These are messed up. Because they're at a different level. Oh, huh? We only need one set of things. Haha. Alright. Yeah, I thought if I nailed it, I wouldn't be able to screw it up, but I still did. Alright, there's our roof. Why is it? Uh-oh. What is it grouped up with? What is it grouped up with? Should I make a font sign for an ad to get people their Zoom membership? Of course. That is absolutely something you would find in a zoo. Why? Why? What is this frame rate? This is literally less than 1 FPS. What did I do to deserve this? Oh, you asked, wait, name an animal. Oh, I completely misread that, my bad. I mean, he already has a penguin, penguin boy. So I've already made 3 penguins, exactly. I mean, I don't know what animals are in your zoo. Like over here they just say, look at these giraffes, buy a subscription. So, don't do a giraffe. Because you'd be ripping me off. Alright, so before we copy this over actually, we've got stained, oh, no. Actually, there's also these, those are like small square beams. We don't have small square beams in this wood set. So I think we'll just use the not small rectangular beams, or the even smaller rectangular beams. Oops. These ones. Yep. By the way, I didn't see the palace cat either in both enclosures in Pier Park Berlin. Oh, that does suck. I saw them in both. I feel like any zoo that I've been to with Palace Cat, other than Blijdorp, I've seen them without issue. Like they're never hiding away, and whenever I'm at Blijdorp, you just never see them. Although then again, I haven't been to Blijdorp ever since they've had 2 palace cats, so maybe it's better nowadays. Oh wait, this is the wrong spot. Should be up here. Oh, what's this? Nothing important. Listen, I didn't even see their exhibit. Okay. That's quite the feat. I was there for puffins anyway. Fair enough. Okay, what we'll do, let's do this, this. Oh, oh, it's that short. There we go. Wait, no, that's wrong. What I want to do instead is this. We should also be doing this, not looking at the zoo with all the hundreds of pieces. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Now we should make it longer, because that's easier. And now we should select it all. And we can flip it. I want to see platypus inspiration. Yeah. I would also love to make a platypus inspiration video if it meant going to places with platypuses. But that will have to wait quite a while, I'm afraid. Actually, I don't think we need to recolor the second channel. Ooh, Saki is a pretty good one. Or Red Panda. Why didn't I say Red Panda? I guess I was not thinking straight. Why am I on the blueprint tab again? Definitely want to have like a popular animal. So it's like, if you want to see this cool animal a lot, what you could also do, which would make a lot of sense, is like, if lore-wise some kind of baby was born in your zoo, right? You'd have that baby on the subscription sign to be like, hey, do you want to see the baby grow up? Hello, Not That Apple. Welcome in the live. Okay. Oh wow, that one already was in the right spot. Didn't expect that. Alright, so now the difficult thing. There's going to be 2 difficult things actually. First of all, this thing is actually slightly too long, but I'm just not going to worry about that. What's it grouped up with? Why did I do that again? No, don't freeze again, game. Okay. Hi! The game is frozen again. So, here we are. So yesterday, I got a very nice letter that I had to sign for. I had already received an email that was like, there's a package from a different country coming your way. I'm like, oh, I don't remember ordering anything. What could that be? And then, yeah, yesterday I got this letter from Poland. And it was a ticket that I didn't realize that I had gotten. So that was not fun. But, I mean, I don't mind, like, having a ticket. Like, that's not fun, of course, but, you know, if I made a mistake, then, yeah, of course I should pay for the fine. The annoying part is that the process of this Polish ticket system, or whatever, is they don't just send you... Why didn't I place? They don't just send you a fine. No. They send you basically a letter asking for your help in an investigation. The investigation being your fine. And so what I had to do is I received this form where I basically have to say, yes, I was the person in the car. Send the fine to me. Or what you can say is, no, it was actually this other person that I lent my car to. Or you can refute the fine and be like, no, this is not correct and I don't want to pay. Now I just want to pay, but what I have to do is I have to send them a letter. No emails here. This is a completely paper like fake process. So I have to send a letter back to them saying, yes, it was me. Send me the fine. And now they will send me the fine. At least if the message arrives on their side. Which is such a dumb process. Just give me a payment link or whatever. Just tell me where to send the funds. Because that saves me having to buy a post stamp and all that other stuff. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, here it does. What? Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Wait. Huh? I'm so confused. Just let me... Yes, thank you. Alright. Just gonna move this one into place also. Move this into place. And we're gonna take a rod, I guess. Let's get a 2-meter rod. Doesn't really matter. Let's line it up with this so it's easier to place. I'm seeing some issues here with the placement of the everything. These rods will make it right. Let's split them for now. And put them everywhere they need to be put. Huh. I have a feeling the blocks aren't straight. Somehow. Let's undo that. Let's take the rods again. And why are there people honking? I hate my neighborhood. Oh well. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Second one. Okay. Is it? Wait, 5. Oh. Oh. Yeah, wait, that's accurate. Cool. Huh. Again, it's not straight. I'm just gonna not bother. We'll just fix it the old-fashioned way. Okay, I'm just gonna center them on the wooden beams. And then we're going to align the blocks in accordance to that. And that will be good enough. Let's take all the things and move them down slightly. There we go. There we go. It doesn't have to be an exact science, you know. It's a video game. There we go. So now we just recolor the things. And I think that I'm just gonna be lazy. Because so here's the thing. Here's the thing. We've got this really odd roof shape, which is cool and all, but it's not really gonna work for the main reason, like, we don't have anything in that shape, and we don't really have metal sheets. Like, this is the smallest it gets, which I think we could get away with putting over there. The Twilight Metal thing leaves, yes, but so the thing is, so I'll show the issue. I'll show the issue. Also, definitely not the Twilight ones, because those are very like rusted and not shiny and nice like these ones. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Something wrong, at least. So the thing is, I can maybe put this one in because it's not that bad. In fact, yeah, this one works. And then you'd think, oh, but if you can do that one... Okay, wait, it needs to be like over here. Oh, but if you can do that one, surely you can also do the other one on the other side. The problem with this one is that it needs to go through the thing. And we can't do that without it doing this, basically. Unless you make a whole custom thing with like a shit ton of pieces and custom making the corrugatedness, and it's just gonna be a mess. So, and this thing over here is kind of like, well, why bother doing that one? Because it's not gonna make a lot of sense. So I think what I'm gonna do actually is just take these. So don't, exactly. We are done. So we're just gonna do that. It's inaccurate, but we chose it. It's inaccurate by choice. So we keep a very simple shape. And we're gonna put that in place. And that's gonna be the last thing. Except, maybe not. We'll see that in 1 second. So now, lazy by choice, yes. Which is fine. So now it does bother me a little bit that there's nothing. I should have kept the old roof. But we'll just put this in. There. That's my solution. Also, let's move this so that it's actually under that thing. Actually go. Oh. Actually make it go through it. There we go. And there it is. It is very inaccurate, but it's fine. Now this is less fine. So yeah, so in real life it's a lot further back and blah blah blah. Whatever. It's good enough. So that's it. That's the final thing. Zoo's done. Bye bye. No, we got some other things that we can look at today. First of all, of course, we should kind of maybe do a lap of the zoo to see if there's anything noteworthy that needs fixing. Though with the stream lag, because I swear to God, it's not like this when I'm not streaming. When I'm not streaming, the frame rate is a lot better, which is why, partially why I have some hope of being able to do some things with the zoo. One of the things that I want to be doing is clean up this stuff a bit. I actually copied all of these things over to a different file. So that I can go through them and turn some of them into workshop blueprints and stuff like that maybe. So for now, for this file, it's gonna actually save a ton of pieces if we just get rid of everything. So we've got all of my tables, the trash bins, we've got some workshop items by Ricey. What the hell are those? Wait. Construction, nature, facilities, path extras, habitat objects. Those count as habitat objects, apparently. Those are the things we made last stream. We got some huts. Goodbye, huts. Bridges. Oh, what were those? Wait. Oh, it was the things, the walls when they're still straight. Interesting. Goodbye. All the memories in these objects. Okay, well, I can't delete you for some reason. The real lag is the friends made along the way. Yes. That's why you need to drop friends. Friends are bad. They just weigh you down. That's the message that you're trying to send, right? Let's get rid of some of these. Just don't really add much. Also, some of these trees in the back here, you can definitely get rid of. Like, not all of them. Like, I just got rid of one too many. No, I want to keep that oak tree. There we go. Because this oak tree actually kind of blocked the view. But this stuff back here is kind of pointless. Like, no one's ever going to see that. Okay, maybe that one they will. Alright, nice. That's not nice, that's a slight cleanup. Also here, I feel like we can just kind of go in and get rid of some of these trees. And these ones, not so much, I think. Those definitely have a purpose. Alright, moving across the road we have, this is where all the signs are. And just to give you an idea, this is not even all the signs that are in the zoo, I think. We made so many fucking signs. And then also the older ones. And then also the... Where are they? Where's the OG signs? The OG signs! Look at that! We got owl! Oh, so many good memories. That's like 5 years old at this point. Believe it or not. Let's get rid of it all. Wait. I don't see an outline. There we go. Let's bulldoze all that shit. Some blueprints. The buses. Oh wait, the old OG bus that I got from the workshop. Ah, good shit. Goodbye. Clean up. Feels nice. I'm also gonna do like a file cleanup for myself soon. Where I'm just gonna go in, because here in Google Photos, I've got an album with every photo I've taken in the Beekse Bergen, which is like 99% reference for this project, right? It must be like 150 gigabytes of photos. It's like it's like 12,000 photos that I've taken of the Beekse Bergen, which I will never need again, because like the zoo has Google Street View now. Everything is outdated anyway, and I'm done with the project for the time being. So I think I might just delete all of that stuff, which will give my then finally Google is going to stop complaining that I'm almost out of storage. Wait. Oh, okay. Also, hello, Mushmallow. Welcome. Why is the terrain over here bulbous? I'm using the wrong... There we go. Oh, here it's got long grass. Does anyone in the zoo entrances have a similar layout and design to Zoo Halle? I mean, Zoo Halle doesn't have that special of a design. Depending on what you mean, of course, exactly, but there's so many entrances, so many zoos. Very difficult question. Let's see, who have I kidnapped here? Let's see. That is a friend and Carlos. I mean, I might be able to put them somewhere in the zoo. Let's keep them for now. Hey, Wesley. Alright. So, we did clean up. I feel like we should make all of this long grass. It feels weird not being the same as the rest. Why is it not? Why do I feel like it's not working? Okay, maybe it was too big. There we go. Over there's some grass. Anything now? Yeah. Alright, nice. So another thing that we can still do, which might be fun, there's two options. We can go through the zoo and look for things that I should mention on the workshop page, like credits, like other people's work that is in the zoo. Find things that I still need to delete. Maybe there's still like a angry vendor somewhere. Maybe there's still an art. There's at least one archer somewhere. I would show you where it is, but I think it's more fun if people find it. There's one angry. Wait, I actually need to know. I need to know if he's still there. Wait. Wait. I'm gonna hide. Beautiful scene. Wow, I really am a good streamer. All right. Well, I'm just gonna quickly check if this guy is he still here? Where was he? Yep, he's still there. He's still there. Alright, let's move all the way back to the entrance. Okay. There we go. Oops, there we go. Yes, there is one angry archer still hidden in the zoo somewhere. I feel like you should just credit Goron. Oh, thank you. It's gonna be... The workshop page is going to be entrance building by Just Goron. Gift shops by Just Goron. No, but for real, one fun thing that could be fun is, and I think I want to do this before we start doing anything else, is add the baby elephants. So if we go back to the start of this album, you can see over here, there's some baby elephants now. To celebrate the 3 baby elephants that were born, being a thing. And I think if we could make those, that would be pretty fun. So let's get small shit. Let's get the let's get the LED things. Those will probably be pretty useful. And are they all the same? They're not. They're actually all different, seemingly. Like this one has a different trunk than that one. But the body shape I think is identical, so whatever. Alright, let's take our shape. And start with that. So we're gonna make a ball. Is that already too big? No. I don't think so. If it is, then we're gonna say it's not. So that will be the head. Cool. And now we just give it legs and a trunk. It's that easy. Bam. Done. Elephant. Okay, this is not... Shouldn't you finish with Eben on your side? I don't know where Eben is. Also, why? He never did anything for this project. Okay. Oh god, he's gonna watch that back and... I'm gonna get a very angry DM. But no, what I meant is he never built in the file. Like, he's been a great moral supporter, telling me to please let someone else build trash cans for me and stuff. I'm really trying my hardest to dig myself out of this hole, and it's not happening. Sorry, Eben. I love you. People have empathy with Eben. He's never gonna let me hear the end of that. He was a very prominent chatter. I don't know where he is. He has a life. Imagine that. This is awful. This is so bad. Wait, okay, that's... What else we got? What other objects could I use for this? Because this is not good. Like, I think using it as like the shoulder blade. Maybe leave the elephant. Ouch. Are you telling me that I'm not doing a good job? Is that what you're saying? You are, these are fighting words. Wait, gutters are a thing. They're perfect. Why not just use the elephant statue? Wait. You guys are just not seeing the vision. It's done. Do I have to make a sleep paralysis demon? Ouch! I mean... Oh, this thing is actually like almost perfectly skilled. The thing is, it's gonna look kind of out of place next to... Like, it's gonna make the other statue look bad, is the issue. It would be nice to have the same entrance there. I agree. That is a more compelling argument than insulting my skills at making a baby elephant. I will say that. But I'm kind of curious if I don't know, what I would be able to muster. Can you use it as a base and build around it? That might be possible. But I don't know. I think I need like a more talented person. If we're gonna be honest. Okay, I give up. Just forget. None of this ever happened, okay? Alright, let's see if... get Eben to build this so he actually did something for the party. We're gonna go... We're gonna go and walk through the zoo. And it will be really funny if we actually find something that Eben built. And I just forgot about it, and I'm gonna look even worse. But so we need something. Okay, I guess I can just write it on a piece of paper. So first things first, in terms of giving other people credit. This bus, I did not build. I did not build this bus. We could easily swap it for a bus I did build, but I'm lazy. Where's a pen? Here's a pen. Okay, I'm gonna write down parking lot bus. Then we have all the cars, which were built by someone. It is the sedan. It's all of these. These have been in the game for so long. Cool dogs, color exchangeable sedans. Very important to give credit to those, because they, well, especially for like the car safari, they are a vital part of it. And over here, this dumpster is made by someone else. Dumpster. I think it may have been part of like a backstage pack. So I'll just... And I don't think I ever like unsubscribed from... Whoa. I don't remember making that. It looks sick. Oh. Way to toot my own horn there. In here, I don't think... I think I made those. I'm pretty sure. At this point, I don't remember everything. Okay, I definitely did not build this wheelchair, though. Though I do wonder, there should probably be better wheelchairs out here now. But let's just call that a product of its time. Then in this gift shop, I don't think there's anything. Maybe this coffee machine, because I don't feel like I would have built it that way. But now we find out Goron didn't build half the zoo. Oh, that would be something. No. I don't think there's anything out here. Except for like the trash cans. Of course I need to give credit to Lion for the trash cans. That is also something to be on the lookout for. Things that are not necessarily workshop items, but I did have people... I mean, he did put them on the workshop after he made them for me. There you go. So in here, let the frame rate drop a little bit more because we have to thank Carlos for the for all the skeletons and skulls that you see in here and all the taxidermy. Except for these boys. This baby tiger and lion are made by Jaguar X, who's known for making a bunch of egg piece birds and stuff. And I thought, you know, these things need to be small. You're the small thing expert. So he made the taxidermy babies. Oh, they changed things at the entrance again. Oh. Well, good thing that this is a recreation of the zoo before that change. We're done. I am going to the zoo on Saturday. So I'll see if there's anything worth updating after that, but I doubt it. I did not build the tiger. I could never. Maybe there's something in the restaurant. I'm actually not sure. Oh yeah, I think there is. I think this ice cream thing. Ice cream thing. Safari restaurant. It's not. It hasn't been called the Safari restaurant for years. Oh my god. Stuck in the past. Do you have plans to recreate another zoo? Maybe if/when Planet Zoo 2 comes out, I might start with a recreation. Just to like, because it's a nice way to get a hang of the tools of a game. And if Planet Zoo 2 changes a lot, that could be a nice thing. But I wouldn't probably do such a big zoo or go as hard with it. Blightorp. Definitely Blightorp is a bit too big. I think Eben might have made these plant pots. So Eben did build something that's in the zoo. Eben, I formally apologize. Oh, look at this beautiful frame rate. I at some point I was thinking like, oh, wouldn't it be nice to do some live camera streams again? Could you imagine just enjoying some nice live camera stream with this frame rate? Oh, I think there's been several Blightorp recreations. I know someone was doing a Wildlands recreation at some point that was really good. But I don't think, I haven't seen them in a very long time. So I'm not sure if that is actually still a thing or not. Create the pie. I Probably that would be a fun thing to do. Recreate a shitty zoo and then do a series where you're like gonna improve it. And I think my go-to for that one would be Best Zoo. Although Best Zoo is also kind of limiting in some areas. Oh, this frame rate. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll probably have to do a thing where Pakawi, I don't want to have anything to do with Pakawi. Wait, we're playing... Wait, okay, I thought this guy was moving. I thought the game wasn't paused. Okay, there's no blueprints out this way that I can think of. Yeah, indeed, that's also a good argument. Just recreating parts of this. That's kind of what I like. If I were to do YouTube full time, right, which I can't because that would be crazy. I would be evicted. But I would love to, whenever I do an inspiration video for an animal, I would combine it with a Planet Zoo video where we make my favorite exhibit from that inspiration video in Planet Zoo. And you could even do it like that you create a zoo that is then like from each of those exhibits combined, like becomes one big zoo. Built the Efteling but as a zoo. That would be a lot of fun actually. It wouldn't make a lot of sense. Hey Jacques. It's not realistic, he doesn't work here anymore. But he's so cool. This is all custom. All of this is all custom. Oh, here I actually did use Ricey's plant pots. Ricey plant pot. And also Ricey gift shop items. They're in the gift shop. If we take a look. Oh, we're on the roof. That was not intended. Oh, and we're on another roof. Okay. Here we go. Slowly. Yeah, so over here you can see like the boxes and the frog in the back there. Those are done by Ricey. Playground's all by me. I made the dragon of the forest, but it's ugly, so if you make the Efteling, don't use my dragon. Trying to think if we're actually going to come across any more blueprints at all. We should. I'm fairly sure there's still more stuff. The question is where. Like it's probably in in the more older parts of the zoo. This is all fairly new. What, baby? No birds in the aviaries? Oh, don't make me. We should. Actually, we should. Oh, no, 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 no. No, we're not gonna. Actually, this. Oh, this sign is outdated. Oh, do I have a recent. This sign is very outdated. Let's see. Yeah, it's just the one. I think the top one. Oh. If Beekse Bergen builds something new in the next year, wait. If Beekse Bergen builds something new over 1 year, I think you mean in 1 year, are you gonna build that, or is it done after this? For now, I'm gonna be done. Who knows? Maybe in a year, I will feel like updating it. But I mean, look at the performance of the file. Look at, like, it's not really fun to build in it anymore because of how heavy the file has become. Probably in a year, who knows, we might already be playing Planet Zoo 2, who knows. So I can't really make any promises. Also, hello, Jodie Oliver. So yeah, I don't know, maybe, but probably not. The main thing I want to still do with this file is go in and like come up with my own designs to put in the zoo. Yes, we deleted 1 of 100 or more signs. I mean, unironically, it is actually running a little bit better, but that's because we're past the halfway point of the zoo. So now, like, all the pieces are behind us. I don't want this to be here. This enclosure is gonna be empty anyway. Doesn't need to be an ugly Planet Zoo feeder in there. I'm just gonna have to go through the blueprint list of the old zoo and see if I have deleted any of those or not, and otherwise I'll just reuse it. But I think we've got mostly everything. Funny thing, I was in the Czech Republic, right, on holiday, and one of the zoos actually had the exact same crocodile statue that the Beekse Bergen has, which I thought was really funny. I had no idea it was just like a ready-made thing you could buy somewhere, I guess. Whoa! That is fucking ancient. What's that doing there? Okay, that is definitely something I want to fix. What? How is that even there? Oh, why are we walking this way? Street view. Brought me to a dead end. Oh, he never went in there. Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna go. You must be feeling mighty proud. I just hope you embrace that feeling. I am very happy. I actually never thought we would get here. I thought I would have given up by now. But here we are. Mostly because every time I got close to finishing it, something kept happening that kept me from finishing it. Like, oh, it's time to finally really dig in. Oh, I'm moving house. Or I'm going through a breakup or whatever. And there was a period that the file was just broken for like half a year. Well, okay, it wasn't broken for half a year. It broke. And then I lost some progress and then I just didn't feel like playing for half a year. But it's all past us now. Yay. I'm gonna show this to Rick. Rick knows of it, and he'll definitely see it when it's done. And I would love his reaction on it. I would love to once again do like a bit of a tour of it with him. If he has time for that, but I will have to see. He's a busy man. he has so much on his plate. Is that ODA sign on the workshop? Yes, sir. Okay, well, no, fairly sure. I'm fairly sure there's no workshop stuff in here. Oh, this is so old. Like, there's none of the new grasses here. I mean, soon everything in the zoo will be on the workshop, because the zoo will be on the workshop, and I have no problem with people, like, ripping stuff out of it. As long as they credit me, of course. Ola has different names in any country. Like, I think there's not a single country where it's called the same. That's probably not true. There's probably some overlap, but in most countries it has a different name. So right now you can tell the frame rate is super bad because we're at the very end of the zoo looking into the entire rest of the zoo. So if I were to turn around now, it's like, oh, you know, that's fine frame rate, but this way, chugging. Oh, that's not good. Oh. That's something I would like to fix. Can we? We could. Right? Just take out some of the unnecessary pieces. I mean, that is gonna matter that much, but for the idea of it, you know. Okay, whatever. We're gonna make it entirely white. Because most of these signs are actually just white from the back. And then this. There we go. Not great because of how much space there is in between the two, but it's fine. This backstage might actually have... I don't remember if... I think I built these. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Not sure about these. Those might have been a workshop item that I recolored. This restaurant might have stuff. Actually, no. I think this is all mine. Some of this stuff might be Eben's. From Eben's restaurant pack. I'll have to check that. But if that's the case, it should be in the... Oh, this is interesting. Why is there people stuck here? Oh. So they'll path here for staff. And it's caused guests to get stuck. Where's the other ones? Oh, you were part of it? Okay. I don't know if there's anything I can really do about that. Just hope it doesn't happen again. He says as if there's ever gonna be guests in the zoo again. I mean, somehow there is like 20 people in the zoo, even though it's closed, so I feel like there's more guests stuck somewhere. I just don't know where. This is rough. This is so much worse than going from the entrance in this direction. We definitely need to make... Yeah, I think we definitely need to make like versions of the zoo with just half the zoo taken out. Only thing I'm thinking is like, do I then like keep some landmarks so that you can kind of... I don't know, I don't want to ruin the sight lines. We're just so dumb. My priorities are not in order. But yeah, this is just ridiculous. I don't think we're gonna be coming across any more blueprints. Like, this stuff's all mine. Nope. Oh wait, this thing is not mine, I don't think. The gas tank. Gas tank. This might also be part of some kind of backstage pack. This loader is built by someone else, and the truck as well. Truck. Loader. So is this van back here. Van. Yay. So that's all good. This thing as well. This, I don't even know what that's called. Container thing. So yeah, lots of backstage stuff that I never felt like building. Anything in this backstage? No. Anything in this backstage though, because this is like... Nah, it's just more dumpsters. Alright. I think that's it then. Oh, the bus. That bus is also not mine. Alright. We're back at the entrance. Amazing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to do. Like, I think... I mean, we could have a very satisfying stream of me deleting half the zoo to see what it does to the frame rate, but I don't know. I think that's all stuff I really want to just do in my own time. Prepare the file. So I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to finish recording the episode and start editing that. Then maybe that can actually already come out, yeah, I would say Saturday, but of course now I'm uploading the other videos on Friday, so I'm not sure if I want to do Friday and Saturday, so probably sometime next week. Well, when would I? What would be a good day to upload the Beekse Bergen video? I don't know. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to finish it before Saturday anyway, because I have busy days ahead. But, yeah, I think I am just going to wrap it up here. We've only been live for like 2 hours? 1 hour? 2 hours. Yes. So, thank you all so much for tuning in. It's insane that we're actually done. I still can't believe it. But yeah, expect the final episode of Building the Beekse Bergen soon. And after that, it'll take me a while before everything is ready for the workshop. And like trailers, tours, stuff like that is all coming. I'm gonna be working on that. But I might also take a break after the next episode is out to go and work on my Czech Zoo tier list video, which I'm still working on, but I kind of parked because I was locking in on this. So yeah, now that this is done, I think I'm gonna move my focus to that, finish that, and then move focus back to this, kind of jumping from big project to big project. But it is happening, believe it or not, so that's really awesome. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. Thanks to everyone who stuck with it throughout the years. Wow. Closing a chapter. I'm not gonna go ahead and get all emotional here. We're just gonna wrap it up. So, see you all soon. And look forward to the video of this week. What is it? Elephants? I think it's elephants. Let me check for you. Because now I want to know. Yeah, elephants. So Friday, elephants. Bordean elephant. Inspiration video. Look forward to that. And yeah, enjoy summer, like Peter said. Enjoy your summer. I think the good weather is coming up this weekend again, so that's nice. So yeah. See you all. Bye bye.